Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the finals of a $20 tournament. So the winner of this will be winning $20 cash. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, linked down below in the description. They're the ones that hosted this tournament. And then we're going to see level 100 Beef versus Moroccan Nation. And then we're going to go ahead and see Moroccan Nation go ahead and decide to go first. 41 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Area 0, Engage, Prosperity, Scythe, and Rose. And then they have Emergence, Ecclesia, Tai, Ashina, Vishuddha. So they're going to go ahead, Special Summon, get rid of that, go for Monk. Little misclick there. And then Special Vishuddha, Ashina, summon out Adara from the deck. And then get rid of those, go for Baxia, pop, and then summon back out to level 1. No, Adara. Said anything here? Said think here? Nah, you're good. Go for Chao Fang, normal Tai, banish, token. And then they're going to slap those into the Grandmaster Tai, so go ahead, dump, and then search. They're going to dump Mo-Yi, go search out the summon, activate summon back out Mo-Yi effect, reveal token. And then said, dang, opened up the combo. Adara, add back Ashina. I mean, the thing is, like, this isn't even, like, that good versus this matchup. You know, if it was a different matchup, this would be a lot better, but I don't know. Against Striker, this just isn't, like, that crazy. Summon out Long Young in the token. Go for Supreme. The only problem I could see them having is actually, like, outing all of these bodies, just because, you know, they're pretty big bodies here. So they're not even going to set the Heavenly Dragon Circle. They decide to just go ahead and pass there. They draw Lancia. We have seen some people in this deck, they play, like, the Scythe, and then they also just play Lancia on top of it because they play, like, Ignition, Sanctum. You know, if you're playing those cards, you kind of want to have more options with them. And then, you know, this is, like, a decent going second card. Not very good versus a lot of matchups, but it just makes, like, your engine a little bit better. Probably better to play, like, a one-of searchable decent hand trap than, like a random Ash Blossom or something. So we see Dagged off of this. They also have the Underworld. Nah, we saw them also banish, like, Anaconda. Look at the top 6, and then they're going to grab Fusion Destiny there. And then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. We also saw Called By. That's an interesting choice. Then activate Widow Anchor on the Supreme, so just negate that. And then normal summon out Rose. Get rid of Rose for Kagari. Kagari effect to try to add back Engage. And then they're going to negate this. Get rid of Kagari, go for Shiz. Then activate Fusion Destiny, go ahead and dump. And then summon out the Enforcer. Then enter battle phase. They're going to go ahead and attack, and, like, they're losing the attack from both of these. So, you're going to attack over that. And this is negated, so, like, these aren't losing attack or anything. And then it's 150, not 400. Then activate Area 0. Area 0, target Enforcer, Chain Enforcer. You know, it's the same as, like, the Ray interaction. Popped out, look at the top 3 misses. We do see the Ignition, though. And then Enforcer Graveyard effect. And then set Scythe. End phase, Shiz effect to go search. And then Shiz will go ahead and search out the Shark Cannon. And then they're going to activate it here. And then they're going to banish the Ashina. Pass, draw Ashina. I mean, I guess that Shark Cannon play was okay. Just banishing Ashina isn't, like, that crazy, though. Like, they have Lancia, so that's not even doing anything this turn. Maybe just grabbing, like, a Hornet Drones would have been pretty nice. Standby phase, Enforcer comes out. Enforcer effect a pop.
Then they're going to have to out this, otherwise they won't be able to use Sight to summon itself out. So pop that. Then effects will activate. So they're going to go search. They're going to summon back out Scythe. Scythe lock. They search out the Ash Blossom. And then drop Lancia. So think about Lancia. And then they're just going to go main phase, Special Ecclesia. Then Ecclesia effect, get rid of itself, summon Mo Yi. Mo Yi effect, reveal Ashina, and then summon Token. Switch to attack, attack Shiz, so just beat over that. And then they don't have Rain Graveyard, they have Rose, beat over, pass, draw Lancia. They decide not to like dash or summon this out. You know, they could just also set it if they really want to get the Celestial draw. And then beat over, then Enforcer effect. This is going to pop Area 0 and Token. Area 0 effect, chain Ash Blossom. Pass, draw Heavenly Dragon Circle, drop Lancia here. Battle phase attack, and they can use this to pop this. And this is really good because this can't protect itself because they can't banish. So now they're going to have to go ahead and Heavenly Dragon Circle. Tag out to search Mo Yi. And then Enforcer Graveyard effect. Normal summon Mo Yi. Mo Yi, reveal Ashina. This was a really good game one though. A lot of back and forth. Go ahead, draw and search. Especially for like them not opening like, you know, a hand trap or anything. It's been pretty good. Also they're trying to activate Desires, but they got hit with Lancia earlier this turn, which is why they couldn't protect this. So they can't do this, but I do want to look over what they did banish, just so we can see what's in their deck. So you see like Droplet, Ash, Imperm, you know, just like going second cards. It's just always interesting to see if there's like any hidden spice in the Desires. Yeah, Desires does stay in hand, doesn't go to graveyard. Activate Long Young. They're gonna discard, special summon, bring out a token. It's crazy how this is like still anyone's game. And Striker literally has 0 cards on board. And it's still anyone's game. So burn, pass, draws a bad card there. And then they're going to enter battle phase. Go ahead, attack the Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect, banish to try to negate this. And then they're going to activate the effect, chain floor negate, otherwise they pop floor. Forcer Graveyard effect. And then they're going to go ahead, set, Celestial draw. Come on, let's see good cards. Okay, we take that. Pass, draw Ash Blossom. Enforcer comes out, Enforcer effect. And then that'll be popping itself and Grandmaster. And then activate the Graveyard effect. And then activate Desires to go banish and draw. Draws Water and Droplet. Droplet's pretty good in a scenario like this. Order would have been better. Oh, the main deck Order. Oh, that would have been insane. Well, it wouldn't have been that insane, but Droplet's definitely a very solid draw. They're gonna draw Rhoda. Okay, so that's pretty good, but that's gonna go ahead and get hit with Ash. Is there a world where you like Enforcer pop first, but not pop floor, like pop itself and Fusion Destiny, so that way you can Rhoda safely to get back to your Striker engine? Then Enforcer, they're not going to pop floor, they're going to pop itself in Fusion Destiny and then activate the Graveyard effect. Okay, yeah, they're just doing that so that way Mystic Mind doesn't go. Draws Vashuda. Enforcer comeback, Enforcer effect, and then Chain Droplet, and then main phase, floor effect, pop the Mystic Mine, activate Sanctum for Lancia, and then said rip my misplay, could have prevented getting ashed. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking, like, yeah. I mean, it's just tough because, like, even if they do that. Like, they're gonna either be under, like, their own Mystic Mine, or they're gonna have to, like, crash in the floor after getting hit with, like, Ash on Engage or something. Yeah, I don't think it was, like, that bad of a play or something. Like, I don't think they played that bad. Could have even just been the correct play. Lancia effect, but probably should have, like, enforced your Pop Fusion Destiny and then Rhoda, even if you're not going to end up normal summoning. Floor attack, get the Graveyard effect. Enforcer's just so strong in a game state like this. It's too strong, actually. And they are at a decent amount of life points here, being at 2,000. Draws Droplet. And Standby Phase, Enforcer come out. They can get back, Pupeg, I think. They can get back into their Extract through Rose now. So, I don't really know why they went and summoned out Water, to be honest. Okay, but now they're going to get Rose, Enforcer, Water, and then just get rid of Rose, Kagari, Kagari effect, add back Engage. Also, negating this is just really weird. Like, if you read this, it says until the end of the turn. So, like, why would you negate this? Because this isn't doing anything this turn. I feel like that's just kind of, like, weird. Grab Engage. Because, like, if you negate this, then, like, later on, let's say you want to Widow Anchor, steal it or something. You just don't have that option. Search multi-roll, draw Imperm, and then go for Hayate, then enter the battle phase, and they're going to attack the Monk. Isn't Water banished? Oh, yeah, that's definitely banished. Then Hayate effect the dump, go ahead and dump Ray. And then go for Shiz. Activate, set, end phase, Shiz effect to go search. Shiz will go ahead and grab out the Eagle Booster. Activate Eagle Booster on Shiz. And then activate multi-roll to set. And then that's going to set Widow. Pass turn. Draw Droplet. And then they're going to go Widow, take control. It's draw phase. And then name it defeat. Wow. It's a 45-minute long game one, by the way. Going on into the next game now. We're going to go ahead and see Striker be forced to go first. Opening hands, we have Widow, Ignition, Widow, multi-roll, Dasher. Not good at all. This is really, really, really bad. Really bad. And then they have Ash, Heavenly Dragon Circle, Tai, Heavenly, Ecclesia. So now they're just going to set, pass, draw Desires. And then activate Desires, go Banish. And then banish those, draw Emergence, Adara. Looking at the banishes, you like Red Reboot. The only thing that got hit there was Water. And then activate the Emergence, go search out Long Young. And then activate Long Young. Also, I want to bring up something about Ignition that a lot of people have been messing up recently. So if you read this card, it says, if this card in the owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, your opponent skips their next battle phase. So how this works is if you just, like, build your board, you would pop this, you're like, okay, I don't have a battle phase, pass. Well, now next turn you have to skip your battle phase. You have to actually say, attempt to go to battle phase, and then once you try, it gets skipped. That is how you do this. It's the same thing as, like, a Mulun Glacia. I'm fairly certain. I'm, like, 99% sure. But don't hold me on that. I know this one for sure, though. Pretty sure about Moon Glacia, though. I don't want to say 100%, because for some reason I'm, like, second-guessing myself. But they're going to summon out Long Young and Token, but it's probably like that, I'm pretty sure. Go for Floor, and then get the effect, burn. And then Floor effect, target, they're going to Chain Widow on Floor. Normal summon out Tai effect, banish, Chain Widow. And then they're going to Chain Heavenly Dragon Circle, go search out Protos, still summon out the token off of the Tai. And then banish 3, summon out Protos effect called Dark, battle phase. They're going to poke, and then pass, draw Lancia, they admit defeat. So going on into game 3 now, we're going to see Striker decide to go first. Let's hope they open way better this time. We have Prosperity, Ray, Sanctum, Lancia, Nib. Okay, I meant, like, just playable, not like this insane. This is gonna hit Fusion Destiny, you already know. They have Otara, Vishudo, Longyong, Ash, Moyi. Okay. This is good. The thing is, they do have 2 Ash baits. Well, the Prosperity is going to hit Fusion Destiny. It's standard. It's standard. Like, it's just every game Prosperity will hit that. Now, when they activate Fusion Destiny... Also, we saw a Droll in their deck. What? Droll's horrible against this deck. It's not that great. Normal summon. Get rid of that. Go for Shiz. Activate the Ash Blossom. And then set Sanctum. End phase. Shiz Effector goes Search. Now we'll go ahead and grab Engage. And then pass. Draw Ashina. So now they have all of the 10Es. They're going to drop Lancia and Standby Phase. Longyong. Discard Special Summon. Bring out the token. And then after that, activate Sanctum. Sanctum summon Scythe. Scythe effect. Brrr. Lock him out the extra deck. Pass. Draws Ignition. So, wonder if they like side in another Scythe. Well, no, I don't think they would. I mean, they did banish Dagda. They still could, though. They definitely could still have another Scythe in deck. But they also banished like Anaconda. So, yeah, they're gonna Zeke banish Longyong, go for Hayate. Enter battle phase. Hayate attack token. Hayate effect to go dump area 0, main phase 2 engage, and then engage, go search Eagle Booster, draw 1, draws Afterburners, go for Kagari, Kagari effect, add back engage, wow, and they leave. I think that was actually a really bad scoop. I think that was a really, really, really bad scoop. Yeah, that's not how I would have played. I mean, there's no point in scooping at this point. Like, you're full committed. Like, how long have they been playing? Yeah, you're like an hour committed. Like, you may as well commit the extra, like, 5 minutes to see if it's, like, somewhat winnable. Because at this point, the odds of you winning, pretty low. Pretty low. Your opponent's definitely heavily favored here. But why not? Why not? Do they play it out? Go search multi-roll. Draw Rose. Okay, so they're actually playing it all out. Alright, Shiz goes Surge. Grab Shark Cannon, hit. And then multi-roll set. Yeah. And then they're just going to go ahead and leave there. So we're going to see level 100 Beef win the $20 cash. Make sure to go check out Dragon Riders Games. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.